Good evening, part two, everybody. Part two in more ways than one. We have done one stream already today, but we also just did about 10-15 minutes of talking to a muted mic. We like to do that around here. Sometimes, you know, it just feels good to get some stuff off your chest. You never know. I could have been swearing that whole entire time that I was hanging out here. I didn't have anybody in my chat, so sometimes when I have people in the chat, they catch me on it, which is often super helpful. But yeah, luckily I realized earlier than it could have been. I could have gotten a whole episode in the can. I have done that once with the whole thing muted. But yeah, luckily we didn't really get up to much. We looked at our hotbar a little bit, wondered why there was a gap in there. Kind of the same as our last Worgen Warrior episode. Picked one talent. We switched our arcane shot to Cobra shot with a talent spec, and that is about it. We did take a second here to marvel at the fact that I was able to really nail the look of my character on the character select screen with our series motion graphic here. Green sniper rifle lens and all, if you can see there. So yeah, did a little bit of talking to myself, but you know, it's good to talk to yourself some every day. It's a little bit of therapy, right? It is kind of a cloudy day. I am headed out to tennis soon. That's why I'm all dressed up like this. Gonna try to get back as soon as possible after my lesson at 7. It's like about 5:45 right now. I will be back after I pick Yuki up from work and have some dinner. Tonight we're going to be doing our undead character, I think, because he is about 14 episodes behind our Hunter Alliance character on the other side of the classic playthrough, the Taste of Vanilla series. Probably right now, not suspected at all, but probably my favorite playthrough I'm doing right now on the channel. I just really like the pace of classic a lot. I will always play retail as well though too, because I just love the sheer amount of content that's in the retail game. I kind of wish that all of retail was at the pace of a classic. It would take ages to get through it all, but I would love that. I like the slow take time to you know, check out your surroundings approach. But yeah, it is a little dark in our surroundings outside. Since we already wasted a little bit of time here, we are going to get in the studio and get into game here. I hate it when I just, you know, brain fart like that, and you know, I have all the levels up in front of me, and I saw it bouncing around, but it had a red X at the bottom of it. I don't like to keep it active all the time, because during the intro sometimes you can pick up some sounds, but I don't know, maybe it's not worth it to mute it every time if I keep on flubbing it up. Gonna get in game here. You didn't really miss anything. We killed about 4 or 5 of the quest givers that or the quest targets that we were looking at. So let's switch over to our WoW music. Yeah, so we were at this camp right here, and we went up to the gates of the fort right here. Excited to be going to check out the inside of this fort. And as you can see, we have 3 of 8, so we've killed 3 of our 8 dudes. That's all that we missed. Yeah, so let's get back to it. Yeah, I've got both of my pets out. That's I respect the bigger one pet rather than having the 2 pets. I've opted to have the 2 pets out now. And I am really happy that I did. That came off of a suggestion from one of our community members, Sixjat, who's a regular in the chat. He also recommended this core hound that I've got. We picked him up in the Burning Step, I believe. Because of level scaling, we were able to get him at a pretty early level. Really, really happy to get him. Called him... Well, actually, we didn't call him Magma Man. His name from the get-go was Magmagan. I think we need to think of a new name for him because he's going to be a mainstay. We got a Corgi out too. This is I believe a Cataclysm. No, this was a purchase, I believe, a while back from the cosmetics store.
You don't belong here.
I did get a couple of those. Oh, weird. Where did my... Oh, this is weird. Okay. I'm noticing some weirdness. Some of my stuff is rebound in weird spots.
Cannot attack that.
I don't know. That's odd. I think maybe some things got moved around. Sometimes when you switch to other characters, it does seem to, yeah, because oh, okay, I moved the location of it. That's what it was. Okay, so I probably have that issue on all of my characters right now. So we are freezing trap should be here. Concussion, that's probably fine. Disengage. Yeah, that's fine for that. Oh, we'll put it on D for disengage. Yeah, hopefully that's the only thing. Let me check my spell book really quick just to make sure there's nothing that is not mapped. Yeah, it will give me a message down here if it's not mapped right now. It looks like everything is on here. Yeah, I had a one of my characters. I switched up the hotkeys a little bit, and I guess that goes across profiles. So a little bit of chaos, but we will persevere.
Cannot attack that target.
It's definitely noticing a little bit of weirdness. I just tried to get a freezing trap out. Yeah, there we go. That's what my expected reaction was. Yeah, so these are the, I guess this is Jaina's aunt's faction. I think it's her aunt, or her advisor. The advisor to her mother. The, we'll just say a little girthy, a little bit on the girthy side. We won't go beyond that, but yeah, she is making full use of the new Coltiran bulk that they add to the human race. We've also been letting some birds out of cages here. May have missed one or two of those when we started. Yeah, I love all the content from retail, and I do really wish that there was just like I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm a game artist. That means I'm responsible for the visuals, mainly environments, and then art direction and things like that for games. But so I'm not an engineer. I'm not a designer. Game designer, that is. So it is a little bit out of my wheelhouse, but I don't feel like it would be impossible to implement some type of slider in game. Obviously it could only go one direction. You can't add more experience, but I do think there should be some type of slider that basically just puts like a cap on how much experience you can get from each mob and quest. Because I would like to go at a slower pace. Maybe even the same, like a you know, you could look at it as like a hard mode or something, but just give all the NPCs a little bit bigger health bars, so you can kind of feel like you're engaging in combat a little bit longer with them. That's probably like my biggest critique of playing retail. I will always be playing retail because I always want to see what's going on in this continued story, but I have really been enjoying the pace of my classic playthroughs a lot. There are definitely some annoyances in classic though too. The some of the systems that have disappeared, such as ammo and things like that. It's like, no, it's kind of a double-edged sword because like, while they are annoying at times and they take up bag space and it does make the playthrough quite a bit longer on the hunter opposed to other classes, those are the things that when they kind of like add up, I do feel like they do get you attached to your character because you go through all that planning, you go through all that preparation, and you really get to know your character a lot. So yeah, it's hard to say. Manly and unarmed strike dealing damage to target. I'm not sure which quest that is. Okay, let's just go into Stable Master Dana slain. Okay, we're gonna go kill the Stable Master. I don't know. Stable Master seems like they would be kind of just doing their job, just stabling the horses. I don't know why we got a grudge against the Stable Master, but I guess this is war. This is the battle for Azeroth. Not realized, but came across some type of in-game text in this expansion when I was playing the Horde side, I believe, where they actually refer to the Battle of Azeroth as the Fourth War, and I've never really thought about it, but I mean, considering that this expansion is supposed to be a full-out war between the Alliance and Horde, I guess it does make this the Fourth War, as Warcraft 1, 2, and 3 are the other wars. We'll put her on ice for a second, ask her to calmly wait her turn.
I need to target something first.
Yeah, it is night and day how easy it is to stream when I'm sick compared to when I'm feeling normal. Like today I feel really normal, and yeah, it's just so much easier. Been kind of on the struggle bus recently, trying to get rid of that cold, but I finally got rid of it. I was feeling pretty bad yesterday, right before I was supposed to go to tennis, and decided to go anyways, because sometimes I can kind of overcome a cold by going and sweating it out by playing a few hours of tennis, and that did not work yesterday. I came back home and I was feeling a lot worse, so I did get medicated up and took the strongest cold medicine they have here in Japan, over-the-counter stuff anyways. Generally our medication here is much weaker than American medicine, so it works to a varying degree on me. There are times where I kind of feel like it didn't do much, but yeah, I got to bed pretty early. I found a new YouTube channel that I liked quite a bit last night, that was doing some really interesting things in the WoW space. Really cool content. I did a little binge watch of all of their stuff. Go by the name of ZMac, I believe it is. Yeah, ZMac. Really like their
They're
overview
clear
of
target.
their classic playthroughs. Really cool stuff. So did some binge watching on that. Fell asleep in bed and woke up feeling a
I don't
lot
have a
better.
target.
So looks like at least briefly the cold is gone. This year, this type of year does is the cold season for me. So hopefully we can stay healthy. Let's see. Where are these other ones? Are we far away from them? Okay, they're a little bit down the hill, it looks like. What is that over there? Let's go fly over there and try to get that. Do a little bit of cheating here. I don't like to do too much flight, mainly because being an environment artist myself, I want to approach the different areas like I'm doing right now. I wanted to land here and actually discover this area the way that from the direction that they meant me to discover it, because that's usually where you get those like shots like this where you see this beautiful half destroyed tower in front of you, and you know, if you approach it from a different side flying, you just don't get that same impact. Although any good environment artist, and Blizzard is full of good environment artists, pretty much you want everything to look good from every side as much as possible. There obviously will be more sides, some sides that are less flattering than others, just because of like the shape and silhouette of what you're making. To get that really cool silhouette from the approach side, you might have to make a somewhat strange shape from the side, but there's a lot of things you can do to offset that by building, you know, flying over to other viewpoints, building up things that only really stick out on that side. So yeah, there's a lot you can do, but Blizzard is really good at it. Oh, this is an airship that just showed up? What are you? Oh, a troll.
I cannot attack that.
So did this just fly up or what? Is this gonna fly away with me on it?
I cannot attack that target.
Grub and Gov. Okay. Looks like we've got some rares here. Ooh, and we better heal our pet. We are getting kind of messed up. Oh. They put up a pretty decent fight there. Oh, they have a lot of health. Would be nice if my corgi was getting in on the action here. Okay, we got about 10 more seconds of that freeze trap. Wait your turn, buddy. We're almost to you.
I need to target something first.
I was just wondering about that. With two pets out here, looks like both of them get healed, huh? Did my other pet die? Where's my other pet? Oh no, he's in the back. Okay. Yeah, I did not expect this much of a fight on the boat here. Maybe we'll get some cool loot or something. This character, what's starting to be a problem is bag space. I just really haven't gotten very much help on the bag front from the random drop gods. Okay, let's hope your buddy has something better. Was that really it? No. That makes me worried that those weren't just rares. Maybe they were for a quest, because that was a pretty lackluster. What did I get? Like a shirt or something? I got a cloth shirt that you need level 50 for. That is a little bit odd. Okay, so now we've seen this area, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find that chest. Oh, what do you got out? Portal too, huh? What are you guys up to here? Up to all sorts of bad here. What? I think I fell through the world. Oh, I'm... Ooh, that is not good. Okay, I got lucky there. That was a sometimes in game development when you
I need to target something first.
doesn't happen as much with kit items, you know, things that are built as a set and snap together perfectly, but when you're kind of wedging different props together, sometimes you can create those odd spaces where the collision overlaps, and then you can get to a bad interaction where you get stuck. Players can get stuck on them, and I think I've managed to find one of those. I was pretty lucky to get out of it.
I didn't have a target.
I was contemplating that I might have to do a hearth to get out. Oh wow, I made this big, huh? It's odd.
I need to target something first.
So I guess this is the portal bringing people from Zandalar. Oh, there's our thing we were looking for here.
I require a target.
Old Tales for you. Okay. Yeah, I've not been getting anything that I can use to expand my inventory. I probably need to use my mole machine and head back to Stormwind to buy some bags.
I need to target something first.
Okay, we already killed him. It says he drops a bunch of loot. I didn't get crap from him. My mount is bugged out. There we go. Hayden the Mad Shot slain. Okay, so maybe he's on here. We'll land and do this the right way. Man, the pets just make mincemeat of everything.
Do not have a target. I require a target.
Okay.
You're fired.
It's like a whole horde town here.
I require a target.
Apparently we can't kill the driver here. Where is this is he below us or what's his name? Hayden. No target is coming up. Seems like he's supposed to be here, but not finding anybody.
I need to target something first.
/ target isn't working.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
I am at a loss. Yeah, it looks like he's supposed to be right here. This one up. Second time today I've had to look a quest up.
I require a target.
Okay, let's see. What is this called? A Borealis triple threat. Free bird, lesson trust, targeting a turncoat. Yeah, I don't see any complaints of anybody saying that the, what's the name? Hayden the Mad Shot. Oh. Well. Hayden the Mad Shot. Okay, I see what he looks like. Hayden the Mad Shot. Ah, sorry about that. Hmm. Let me see if I can find a YouTube video. Alright, checking a video here. Yeah, I mean, he's just supposed to be standing in the corner. What is with all the errors?
I need to target something first.
Wow. Not only are we not finding our guy, but we're also getting a crazy amount of errors right now. Never had that many pop up. I don't really want to disable. I'll try to disable them and then enable them again. This is not Hayden the Mad Shot. Yeah, if you can see, you go up there. Right off to the left here. Okay, so that's, I guess the big difference is the Zeppelin is here in mine, but for some reason it's not here in this. Okay, I don't know. For the time being, we're gonna have to wait on this. Let's go turn
I
these in, and
require a target.
maybe something will change with where the Zeppelins are, because I'm not seeing the Zeppelins in the YouTube video, at least. I'm not sure what all of these things are scattered about. It doesn't really seem to match the narrative of what's going on. I don't know what's going on. There's like a lot of weird stuff. I don't know what's up with these weapon racks. I don't know what's going on with the NPC not being there, and I'm not sure what all these little spawns of like potions and stuff are. Yeah, this is really weird. I don't know what all this is. Yeah, I mean, this is where our quest givers are supposed to be. What is going on in this zone right now? It almost seems like there's some like in-game attack going on right now, and maybe that's like making the quests unavailable, but I mean, I haven't been made aware of any system like that. Okay, let me see. Let's not trust. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna try to look at one of these other quest givers that's not showing up right now and see if I can find any type of someone else who's having a similar issue. This is part of the Greystone Keep side quest in Guard Sound. Yeah, it seems like all of the quests in this chain right now I'm kind of bugged on. I don't know. Maybe I can, you know what, let's go to Stormwind once. Go to Stormwind once. I'll turn Chromie time on and off. Kind of a shame. I was like in a nice little groove there, enjoying the questing experience, but seems like everything is broken for me right now. Broken or just really confusing?
It's like meeting again for the first time. Why, hello.
Okay, we return to the current time.
I always have time for you.
Nice. Select timeline. Battle for Azeroth.
It's so nice to see you.
Actually, I think I can Hearthstone back. Seems like a pretty nice upgrade to Tar Trap, but disruptive rounds when tranquilizing shot. So leads spells and effects a counter shot interrupts. Kill command deals 10% extra damage. Yeah, let's do that. I sure hope we're not bugged. Looks like we have a quest to turn in here. Might as well turn it in. Worst case, we're gonna kind of have to abandon what we're working on and do something different. I would hate to do that because I need to knock off this whole zone. So if I'm barred from progress, that's gonna be a bad thing. I am a dwarf. I see a node, I mine a node. Oh, here's a okay, we need to pick these up. Gonna not do those for now because I want to check on the other one, but at least we've got them now.
Welcome to Fizz Springs Resort. Remember, don't feed the wildlife. Hope to see you again soon. Enjoy the resort.
Okay, I also need to check Curse Forward. There were a lot of errors popping up. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything that would be affecting that stuff, but I'm gonna see if I can turn add-ons
Hope to
back
see you
on.
again soon. Enjoy the resort. Remember, don't feed the wildlife.
Enable all and turn off Plater because I don't use Plater anymore. This is kind of discouraging. First, I've really run into this in the Battle for Azeroth expansion. Everything has kind of been right where it was supposed to be. I mean, I have heard that people have problems with chromie time and quests bugging out and stuff like that. I hope it's not something like that because I don't really know what to do at that point. I mean, I definitely want to do this content. I mean, there is this prepare for trouble quest as well that I do think that that's kind of a big deal for the zone. It seems like that is going to be a main important quest. So I'm kind of wondering if, like, maybe am I in some weird state where certain NPCs aren't where they're supposed to be? Eden is his name. Target. Hayden. No, not getting any Hayden. Okay, next. I'm running out of options on how to figure this out here. Try Chat GPT and see if I can get it to find something for me. a Borealis triple threat, and I can't find Hayden. Mad shot. On the quest, Borealis. Wow, getting windy outside. Oh, the camera got really dark. Let me fix that. Yeah, as the lighting conditions change, it gets a little darker. Sometimes be tricky to locate due to spawn issues or changes in the game's mechanics. Here are a few things you can check. Respawn timer. Sometimes it's not there. Wait a few minutes. Quest progression. Ensure that you've completed any prerequisite quests. Verify that you're in the exact location. The mini groove. Occasionally world events. Does the state of Greystone keep change? It seems to be under attack. Can change based on in-game events, particularly during expansion of special war events. Greystone Keep specifically might be under attack for the ongoing scoring of faction. If you're witnessing changes such as NPCs, hostile, or altered environment could be linked to a questline temporary world event. In some cases, the state of location can fluctuate with player actions. So, yeah, there are zeppelins there when usually they aren't. Yeah, this is really weird. Kind of frustrating, but yeah, it kind of seems like mass chaos right now. The camp that I was at too is totally overrun suddenly. Yeah, because last time we were here, that was not the case. And the NPCs are not here. Don't know what's up with these weapon racks. Yeah, this is worrying because this playthrough is an important one for the channel. And currently, I don't really know what's going on with this whole area. It does seem like something has changed just in the last couple minutes because, yeah, like when we went through here the first time, it was the Kaltirian. Yeah, the Kaltirians were here, the Marines were here, but it seems like this is some event with like the place being attacked. Trouble at Greystone Keep. Okay, let's see. Wonder if somehow like we got jumped ahead to a quest that we shouldn't be on yet, and maybe that's why? That NPC is definitely not where they're supposed to be. Trouble at Greystone Keep. Okay, so there's a quest there that is supposed to be before that one in the line, I believe, and I don't think I've taken that one. This just might be one of those things of time walking is not a perfect perfect solution for this whole playing past expansions.
Step closer and don't
A
mind.
scam, does it? You have my apologies for putting you in harm's way. This
I was
man
done
should be
talking to
delivered
you
to
anyway.
justice. He may be in hiding now, but I am very, very patient.
Do I not have a cloak on?
Not everything in the ocean is as good looking or nice mannered as I am.
No. I didn't have a cloak. That's quite a long ways to go without a cloak, I would say.
Let me show you what I've got.
Would you happen to be passing by Hatherford? I have a delivery to make there, but my normal delivery person fell ill.
Appreciate your patronage.
Would you mind taking this bundle
Finest
of furs
wares
to
in
Dandy
Cool
Jones in
Tours right
Hatherford
here.
for me? I would go
Stop by
myself,
any time.
but I must hold down my stall.
Yeah, that one is not... Well, look at that. This is getting attacked as well. Okay, I'm going to try to go to this Prepare for Trouble one because it's the campaign one. I can only think that like maybe this is like some weird state in the campaign where I'm not really allowed to veer off and do other quests. And that's what's getting buggy. I'm sorry for a kind of sloppy episode here. Was going really smooth until we got stuck. Oh, is this Jaina's dad?
Ahoy! Always loyal.
I know at one point
Travel
after
afoot.
we did that fort,
Keep your powder dry.
they did drop me off in this area here, and
Proudmoore's finest.
were expecting that I was
Let's
going to do this quest next, but I didn't want to move on before doing
Ahoy!
a lot of other quests in the zone, so
Always loyal.
held off on it.
Finally,
some
it's
action.
time.
We can do
Catherine
this.
has trusted Priscilla Ashburn as an advisor and close friend for many years, even before their husbands at Theramore and de Bourne. She's heard the rumors about Ashvane, just like anyone,
Farewell,
whether
friend.
by fear or loyalty. She's chosen to ignore them. It's time to finally open her eyes.
Okay, this looks like a pretty big event. Looks like we're confronting...
The rumors are true. Dalin's Gate has fallen. A pirate
Okay, so
fleet
there is
struck
some
the
type
gate
of
with
attack going
overwhelming
on.
force.
Pirates? The Brave Wars can't even protect us from pirates anymore!
For shame! Catherine Proudmoore has spent her life doing what's best for Kultiris.
But it has not been enough. My dear friend Priscilla and I have discussed this. I believe that what is best for Kultiris is that I step down as Lord Admiral.
I will shoulder this heavy burden. I can only hope I will be a worthy successor.
Lady Ashvane
sure
has
you
been
won't
my
be.
rock since those first dark days when we both lost our husbands. Now she will be the kingdom's rock. Now she is
A liar! So, this was your play all along. Despicable.
What is the meaning of this, girl?
Lady Priscilla Ashvane, you are under arrest for trafficking, conspiring with pirates, and high treason against the Admiralty of Kultiris. And we have evidence. Your company made the weapons that destroyed Dalin's Gate, using this. It's called Azeroth, and the Alliance and Horde are already at war over it. You hired the pirate fleet, armed them to the teeth, and set them upon your own countrymen.
And I almost... Priscilla, how could you betray the kingdom? How could you betray me?
You're too weak to rule, Catherine. Your family has always been too weak. The Proudmoore legacy of failure dies with you!
Damn.
Damn,
always
where
dreamed
did
of
she
adventure.
go? We
Duty
need to get
calls.
Catherine to safety. Help us
For
take out
Kultiris.
some of these traitors. Looks like Priscilla had a backup plan. Her goons set off some kind of smokescreen to cover her escape. Clear out that smoke so the civilians can evacuate and we can secure the area.
Okay, gonna do like one more quest here and then I gotta get going. It's not the best spot to leave off because I want a resolution for what's going on with all my quests that seem to be unable to progress. I got 3 or 4 quests right now that people are not where they're supposed to be, and there seems to be some horde or pirate attack that is blocking everything.
Wrong place at the wrong time, friend. Ashvane! will prevail.
Seems really epic this part though.
Require a target. I need to target something first.
Priscilla's
escaping on horseback. Grab one of our chargers and chase her down.
I feel like, oh. Sorry, this episode is just getting flubbed up all over the place.
Your little stunt meant nothing. I own this city. Out of the way, jumper brains.
My cabbages!
It's over. There's nowhere left to run.
Insolent brat! This is far from over.
Oh, it looks like if you get off the horse, then it ends it. We'll try one more time. I'm getting down to the wire when I have to leave here, though.
I own this city.
This would all be really epic if the jump wasn't even lit up there.
Out of the way, jumper brains.
It's over. There's nowhere left to run.
Insolent brat! This is far from over.
Wait, no! You three,
Well, that's one
get
way
a
to
search
do it.
party down there and find her. Hero, let's return to Catherine.
Okay, I think this is gonna have to be the stopping point. Obviously, we've got like 3 or 4 quests that are bugged out right now. Like the quest givers that I need to turn them into are gone. This Hayden the Mad Shot for some reason is not spawning where he's supposed to spawn, and everywhere seems to be under pirate attack. Actually, one thing I can check before I leave. We did just have a bunch of pirate ships, like... Yeah, it looks like the pirate ships are still there attacking the harbor, so... I don't know. There seems to be some type of world event going on that is making it so I can't complete certain quests, but
I
I am out of time, unfortunately.
Like that. Still,
Come back
we should be
with you
careful
there.
not to let her
A
guard
word, if I
down.
may.
Okay, so we're gonna have to leave this one here. I might pick this back up again tonight because I don't like to leave stuff like this unfinished. It will bother me. I will lose sleep over it. Yeah, this is the first real issue I've had in for quest bugging out in Chromie time, but I will do some research before I get back online too, and hopefully we can avoid some of the weirdness. Kind of a weird episode here, but making the best of it. I will see you guys after tennis. Hope everybody has a nice night. We'll be back for some more. Worst case, we'll log on, figure out that we're still bugged, and then we'll switch over to Classic for the night, just so we get some good solid gameplay in. But yeah, I will see you guys after tennis. Have a good one, everybody.